Mayor of the City of Whittier, Joseph Vinatieri. City Manager of the City of Whittier, Brian Psyche. Ruby Duenas, representing Assemblymember Lisa Calderon's office. State Senator Bob Archuleta and his Chief of Staff, Fred Zermino. Dr. Cynthia Olivo, President of Fullerton College. Dr. Armida Ornella, President of Los Angeles Mission College. Dr. Jacqueline Powers Dowd, President Emerita of Mount St. Mary's University. And Dr. James Dennis, President Emeritus of McKendree University.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the lands of the free and the home of the brave?
I told you she'd be good. I'd now like to introduce Brenda Vaka, who will deliver the land acknowledgement. Ms. Vaka is a Chicana author and independent publisher, a poet, and a publisher of the Riot of Roses publishing house. Brenda.
Good evening, poets. Hear these words from tribal elder Tina Orduno Calderon. I'd like to start by acknowledging the Gabrieleno, Tongva, and Gabrieleño Quiche, the original peoples of Sejatna, today known as the City of Whittier. Here and across their large unceded territory, these people have respectfully tended to the lands, to the trees, to the flora and fauna, to the waters, and still do their best to give voice to these sacred elements. My name is Brenda Vaka, and I am a second-generation proud Chicana who calls Sejatna home. My family has lived in South Whittier these past 48 years. We are grateful to the keepers of this land, the Gabrielino, Tongva, and Gabrieleño Quiche, for receiving us all to this place. Let us take a moment in gratitude to invite in the ancestors of these lands and our ancestors across the globe who have gone before us. We are still here. Todavía estamos aquí. Intlili, Intlapali. Thank you so much. Gracias. Plazo Kamatli.
I'm Professor Deborah Doyle, and it's an honor to be with you today. Whittier's Quaker founders believed that all of us have an inner light representing truth or for the faithful God. That belief is at the core of our mission and values at Whittier, the conviction that all individuals are important and that all should be heard. We therefore preserve the Quaker tradition of beginning meetings and significant events with a moment of silence, an opportunity for each of us to look for our own inner light. For today, as you seek that truth, I would like to ask that you also use that moment to find the joy and hope that this day, Kristine Dillon's installation as president, signifies for Whittier College. So in the tradition of our Quaker founders, may we have a moment of silence.
Tough act to follow. Thank you very much, students and Professor Gorbachev, very much. As we gather today to mark this momentous occasion, it's a tradition to hear words of welcome and greetings from the many voices that make up the vibrant fabric of our institution. Each group that speaks today represents a unique perspective, an essential part of the community that supports and upholds the mission of this college. Together, these voices represent the unity and shared purpose that will lead us into a new chapter under the leadership of our new president. Now, please welcome members of the Whittier community, including representatives from the city of Whittier, of our poet alumni, the dedicated staff, accomplished faculty, and wonderful students. They will be followed by my distinguished colleague and friend, Ron Gastelum, Chair of the Whittier College Board of Trustees.
Good evening, and I'm going to go off protocol here. This is really cool, isn't it? I mean, and you popped it. Great job. Great job. So before I get started, I'm Mayor Joe Vin here. I get to be the mayor here in the city of Whittier. And I just want to acknowledge a couple other people who didn't get acknowledged tonight. Mayor Pro Tem Kathy Warner, right over here. Kathy. And I see from the Whittier Union High School District, Irma Moisa, right over here. Thank you. It's a little bright, so I probably missed other people, but I do want to say again, thank you to Senator Bob Archuleta, who is a great, great supporter of us here in Whittier. Thank you, Bob, for being here. So I'm so pleased to be here on behalf of the people of Whittier to officially welcome and congratulate President Dillon on this great night for her and for this institution. We're excited for what's to come under your leadership, and the city is proud to support you, Kristine, along your journey. The relationship between the city and the college is one founded in deep Quaker roots, purpose shaped by the shared values of integrity, community, and helping others. And we value this connection, which extends far beyond this campus. And I want to personally thank President Dillon for her proactive approach thus far, even on an interim basis, which has led to many discussions about how we best can address the challenges and opportunities of our future here together. So we've been talking about sharing facilities and field space and of course public safety and other areas for improvement, but I'm particularly proud of our recently established Whittier Civic Scholars Program, which is a collaborative effort that will allow students to engage with local businesses, government leaders, educators, gaining valuable hands-on experience while generating enthusiasm and incentive to pursue a career in Whittier even after graduation. So this is the first time that we're aware that the city has financially contributed to advancing college programming, and thanks to Kristine's persistent, and you have been persistent, yes you have, advocacy, yeah. She's been working hard to bring up that enrollment, hasn't she? And she has talked the city of Whittier into helping with that. This program, as I say, I think it's the first time, helps us to, as a city, make a further commitment to the college. And not only does this program prepare students for success, but it also aligns with our city's workforce economic development goals by investing in students with the hope that some will choose to live in Whittier, work in Whittier, raise their families here in Whittier. So I also want to encourage faculties and students, faculty and students to remember your proximity to just down the street, Uptown Whittier, as we continue to upgrade and revitalize Uptown, patronizing our local businesses, bringing new vibrancy into the area to support our efforts to maintain a thriving city core, and this is our core. Similarly, establishing relationships with the Chamber of Commerce and other nonprofits, which will help with internships and mentorship, a real-world experience, and highlight the best that Whittier has to offer as a place to study and a place to call home. So our city remains dedicated to fostering an environment where education, innovation, opportunity, we want all to flourish. We're thrilled to support you, President Dillon, as you lead the college in this exciting new chapter. And your work, our work together, we want to wish you the best success in making this happen. And I want to say again, thank you for your faithful service. And look forward to all that we're going to achieve together. Congratulations on an exceptional, exciting night, and God bless you.
Good evening, everyone. Today we gather to celebrate a momentous occasion, the installation of Dr. Kristine Dillon, our 16th president of Whittier College. It is a new dawn for Whittier as we embark on the next chapter of our college's rich history. I'm truly honored to stand before you today as the chair of the Alumni Board. As many of you know, our board plays a critical role in bridging the gap between our alma mater and its dedicated graduates. We work to foster strong alumni connections, support student initiatives, and advocate for the institution that has shaped all of us. In recent years, the importance of the board's work has become even more apparent. As you may recall, Whittier faced a challenging period where alumni engagement and the college's overall vitality were in question. However, our alumni community has risen to the occasion, recognizing the vital role we play in the college's continued success. This success would not have been possible had it not been for the appointment of Dr. Dillon as the interim president. With Dr. Dillon's support, we have had the opportunity to support initiatives to reignite school tradition, including this weekend's homecoming festivities. We have brought the poet communities across the country back together with our Poet for Life tours, and we've encouraged alumni to step up and financially support our school. I'm here to express the Alumni Board's endorsement for our new president, Dr. Kristine Dillon. I've had the privilege of working with Dr. Dillon over the past year, and I've been consistently impressed by her positive leadership, devotion to students, and commitment to the traditions that make Whittier the unique college that it is. I believe that under her guidance, our school will continue to thrive and achieve new heights. The installation of Dr. Dillon marks a turning point for our college. It's a testament to our commitment to academic excellence, innovation, tradition, and a deep-rooted sense of community. Dr. Dillon's leadership brings a fresh perspective and a renewed energy to our school. As chair of the Alumni Board, one of the most remarkable developments since Dr. Dillon's arrival has been the resurgence of our alumni community. We have witnessed an outpouring of support and engagement from our alumni who are now actively seeking ways to contribute to the college's success, from repainting the campus to restarting the lacrosse team and the football team. This newfound enthusiasm is a direct result of Dr. Dillon's infectious energy and her unwavering commitment to igniting a love for learning, connecting all of the Whittier community to each other, and renewing our commitment to Whittier's values and traditions. As an alumna herself, Dr. Dillon possesses a unique understanding of our college's traditions and values. Her personal connection to Whittier has enabled her to bridge the gap between the past and the present, fostering a sense of continuity and belonging among students, faculty, alumni, and staff. Dr. Dillon's leadership is also inspiring a new generation of Whittier students. Her commitment to academic excellence, coupled with her passion for fostering a supportive and inclusive campus environment, is creating a vibrant and dynamic learning community. As we look to the future, we, the alumni, can be confident that Whittier College is on the right path. Under Dr. Dillon's leadership, Whittier is poised to achieve new heights and make a lasting impact on the world. Thank you.
Hello, folks. Good evening. I know it's about to be the evening. My name is Francisco Gomez, and I have the pleasure of serving as the Director of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion here at Whittier College. I also have the honor of giving the staff greetings today as we celebrate the installation of President Dillon as the 16th president of Whittier College. This moment is truly special for the staff because as we are the backbone of this institution, we are always the last to be recognized. That changes today. Because on this momentous occasion for the college, staff were invited by President Dillon to share greetings tonight. To share the stage with key members of the college and in leadership and our respectful faculty. It's a huge win for staff. It's a validating moment for us to know that from this moment on, we are walking hand in hand in the leadership and shared governance of the future of this institution. And that would not have been possible without President Dillon. So thank you. So to President Dillon, congratulations on your installation tonight. We, the staff of Whittier College, dedicate ourselves to ensuring our students' success and well-being, and we look forward to working in partnership with you as we continue to enact the mission and vision of Whittier College. We look to you now for leadership and guidance as we navigate the challenges we face as an institution, and to your vision and perseverance as we grow in the years to come. Our strategic partnership will allow for community to strengthen and develop into the incredible institution we know it to be. It is our collective duty to ensure that Whittier College continues to provide the one-of-a-kind education many, including yourself, benefit from. We wish you success as you tackle on tough issues that have a direct impact on our community. Know that as you navigate these tough times, staff will be there with you. We look forward to the memories and experiences we will create and reflect on the journey and the success along the way. Our best wishes to you, President Dillon, and may your strong dedication to Whittier College and its students continue to guide you. As you navigate your presidency, we're all cheering for you and your success. With deep gratitude and appreciation, the Whittier College staff.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Dr. Serkan Zorba. I'm the chair of our accomplished faculty. President Dillon, it is my distinguished privilege on behalf of the faculty of Whittier College to offer our warmest greetings on this important occasion, your presidential installation. Today, we not only celebrate a new leader, but applaud the return of one of our own, an alumna, scholar, and higher education leader whose journey through these very halls has helped prepare her to guide us into the future. President Dillon, the faculty of Whittier College holds you in high esteem, not only because of your deep connection to Whittier College, but because of your academic and professional credentials. As a holder of a PhD in economics of higher education, you bring a level of expertise that is especially valuable in today's ever-changing educational landscape. Your scholarly understanding of the economic forces shaping higher education and your expertise gained through decades of experience equip you with insights that will be instrumental as we work together to address the challenges and opportunities ahead. Like you, we, the faculty of Whittier College, remain deeply committed to the transformative power of higher education. We see ourselves as mentors and guides, fostering the intellectual curiosity and critical thinking that our students need to succeed in a complex global society. Needless to say, our role extends far beyond the classroom as we build lasting relationships that help shape the future paths of our students, paths that influence not just their careers, but their communities and the broader world. Your leadership, informed by scholarship, practice, and a profound understanding of our mission as a college, aligns with our shared commitment to academic rigor and social responsibility. We are very excited to work with you as we continue to cultivate a learning environment where diverse perspectives are valued, and knowledge is pursued with both integrity and purpose. President Dillon, congratulations on your installation. We are honored to continue this journey together and look forward to what lies ahead. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Evan Josson, and I have the honor and privilege as serving as the Vice President of the Associated Students of Whittier College. I'm honored to stand here today before you all to give greetings to President Kristine Dillon on behalf of the entire student body. I'd like to begin with a short story. I was at our EPA Action Day event last fall, hosted by Professor Sarah Angevine. Thank you. And at this event, President Dillon asked me if I could take a picture of her and some students using her cell phone. And when she handed it to me, she told me the password to her cell phone in case I got locked out. I don't remember it, don't worry. That is the kind of trust and personal relationship that we, the students, need from our president and our administration. That is the trust that President Dillon has shown us in her tenure so far. We also want a president who is involved in student life. I remember fondly when President Dillon sat and cheered with us with students in the Poet Pit during our homecoming volleyball game last year. I remember texting my family excitedly, the president of the college is sitting right in front of me. It was a very novel experience, but has since become the standard. You see her at student, staff, and faculty-led events, you see her at the Campus Inn, and you see her involved in campus life. Students know Dr. Dillon personally, a value that makes Whittier so especially unique. We vest our trust in Dr. Dillon to listen to us, to respect us, and to lead us with grace and integrity. In her tenure, she has shown us that she is more than capable of leading us into a bright future. The student experience here is paramount, and Dr. Dillon understands that. She puts students first, from asking for our opinions on making difficult decisions to communicating her plans with us. President Dillon knows what it is like to be a student here. Valuable insight that makes it all that more fitting for her to be our president. On behalf of the student body of Whittier College, thank you for your service to the college thus far, and we cannot wait to see what we can accomplish together in Whittier's bright future. Congratulations, Madam President.
Good evening, dear poets. My name is Ron Gastelum, and I have the privilege of serving as the chair of the Board of Trustees. I'm honored to stand before you today, not only as the chair of the board, but also as a proud poet myself, class of 1968. Tonight, as we formally welcome Dr. Kristine Dillon to her role as the 16th president of Whittier College, I'm deeply honored to represent our dedicated Board of Trustees at this historic occasion. May I ask the members of the Board of Trustees to please stand, past and present members of the Board of Trustees. I'm so very proud of them, and thank you. As the Board of Trustees, our role is to guide and support the college in fulfilling its mission to provide an exceptional liberal arts education that empowers students to excel. We're entrusted with ensuring the longevity, integrity, and success of Whittier College, and we take that responsibility very seriously. We oversee the college's policies, financial well-being, and strategic direction, all with the purpose of enabling our students, faculty, and staff to thrive. This means collaborating closely with our president to create a unified vision for the college's future. Today, we celebrate Dr. Dillon's installation as our new president, a role she assumes with immense dedication and a clear vision. Dr. Dillon brings a deep understanding of the academic landscape and a profound commitment to Whittier College that makes her uniquely qualified to lead our institution forward. In her, we found a leader who not only understands the challenges and opportunities facing higher education today, but who is also intimately connected with our community and passionate about its success. As I've said before, sometimes a leader appears who brings all the right expertise and leadership skills to address both current needs and future aspirations. Our board recognized the need for a leader who could work alongside the board and faculty to restore confidence in Whittier College as one of the nation's top liberal arts institutions. We needed someone who would champion the core values of a liberal arts education while boldly navigating a rapidly evolving educational landscape. Dr. Dillon is that leader. Her appointment reflects the board's confidence in her ability to enhance the college's standing and her proven track record of effecting positive change. We're eager to work with her as she leads us in reaffirming and strengthening the college's position as a premier institution for intellectual growth and development. In Dr. Dillon, we see not just a capable leader, but someone who embodies the essence of what it means to be a poet. She is collaborative, visionary, and dedicated to creating an environment where our students can achieve greatness. And together, with Dr. Dillon at the helm, alongside the greater Whittier community and our committed faculty, staff, and the Board of Trustees, I am confident that Whittier College will continue to foster an environment where students are inspired, challenged, and prepared to lead in an ever-changing world. So tonight, let us celebrate the beginning of a new chapter filled with promise and potential. Dr. Dillon, on behalf of the Board of Trustees, we look forward to partnering with you to ensure Whittier College remains a place where poets can continue to flourish. Now I invite Trustee Rick Gilchrist and Dr. Dillon to join me at the podium. Okay, Rick's going to go. Yes. Thank you, Rick. You did very well. As a symbol of the proud tradition of impactful leadership that has benefited Whittier College for 135 years, as well as the weight of your responsibility as president, we hereby place upon your shoulders the chain of office. This chain connects the names and memories of each of your 15 predecessors to you and to the Great Seal of the college, which represents the centrality of our important mission. On behalf of the trustees, I welcome you as the 16th president of Whittier College.
I think that was the most difficult thing yet. So. Thank you, actually, for being here, for being part of the Whittier College community. Go Poets. For some of you to learn that you are a poet may come as a surprise. I wasn't just talking to those people who have gone to school here or are going to school here or are trustees. I was also talking to my 95-year-old mother sitting here who has watched my process through a lot of life before I got here, but certainly a lot of life after I thought I left here. But also my family, my Occidental College alumna roommate from graduate school, my many colleagues in higher education, and for supportive elected officials whose attendance is much appreciated. You may indeed be surprised you're a poet. I see a couple of other Oxy folks out there, and okay, yeah, but now you're a poet. The theme for this presidential installation is Ignite, Connect, and Renew. And that defines actually why we're here today. The light in every one of us is our shared bond with the forward-thinking Quaker values on which our college was founded, and the learning opportunities that have made us who we are. And we hope that light of learning has influence for good those of you who are here in support of Whittier College as well. That light, for those of us who are fully connected, we recognize it's our responsibility to ignite the light of learning in others in support of our community and our nation and the world. But to achieve ignition, we must also connect. And connection for Whittier College means collaboration within that city, state, nation, and beyond, in order to find solutions to the challenging problems and innovations to improve our community together. So to ignite and connect, we must together renew important relationships between the college, its neighbors, and continue that renewal. This is a priority, and I'm delighted that Mayor Joe acknowledged that he's heard that it's a priority, because I think sometimes we make these statements, but we don't always make good on them. And it's really important for all of us in the room to know that renewal requires persistence, commitment, and sincerity. So I believe renewal comes from the strength of Whittier's historical ties to this community with which we share a name, as well as on Whittier College's deep commitment to service. So as part of our broader renewal, we've launched an initiative that emphasizes our community relationships, because frankly, if we are successful in that endeavor, building those relationships, giving our students opportunities to learn while doing, learn in the classroom and do in the community, we are creating an important formula that I believe will help not only our students, but our community. So the initiative is called Whittier Works. And think about that for just a couple seconds. I mean that our students want career readiness skills. They are understanding of the importance of demonstrating that their learning here is not just theoretical, and once they get a diploma, they're on to something totally different. That isn't true. I can say that for myself. What I learned here, I have used my entire life, and I want every student to understand that's an opportunity and actually a responsibility by the time of graduation. So Whittier Works is for them, for us, for our community, but it's also for our external critics. I am tired of hearing people talk about liberal arts education no longer being relevant. Whittier works, and we will prove it. So these students, to achieve all these dreams that I have for them, need financial support. And with the city of Whittier, as Mayor Joe already pointed out, we are partnering in the first cohort of the Civic Scholars Program. Those students are currently high school seniors in the city of Whittier. And they will be competing, I hope, with enthusiasm for gaining one of 10 scholarships coming to Whittier next fall. And as he already described, this is an opportunity for them to have a 4-year scholarship And believe me, we will be helping package on top of that scholarship because we want these students here. They already are showing signs of commitment to public service, to wanting to work in small businesses, to being leaders. We want to encourage and develop those skills, and we want to show that this is a good model for other neighboring communities to follow. We hope in partnership with us, but perhaps in partnership with other institutions of higher education. Because I think that we start local and we make it work in a much bigger way. So if we become a demonstration site for this idea, I'd be very pleased to have others come and examine us. Bigger schools are doing this to some extent now, but smaller schools actually create the personalized experience that can help fit the student experience in the world of work before they're in the world of work, because our faculty will help identify the unknown talents that these young people have, and then they can try them out in the world where real bosses can evaluate what else do they need to learn. So I ask you to remain engaged not only in the life of Whittier College, but in thinking about this concept that college students have a lot to offer, but they will need mentors and guides and a sense that you welcome them as the coming leaders of our world. Our societal challenges actually require ignite, connect, and renew. So it's not just a theme to guide Whittier's development. I'm hoping it's a theme that we take seriously as a way to come together, to inspire each other, and to look to the future. Go Poets, and thank you for your confidence.
My name is Duncan Smith, and I have the honor of serving as the 127th President of the Associated Students of Whittier College. It is my pleasure to ask that Professor of Physics Serkan Zorba, Chair of the Faculty, Francisco Gomez, Director of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion, and Dr. Rachel Homel-Rice, President of the Whittier College Alumni Executive Board, join Mr. Castellum on stage. The founders of our college were Quakers. One of the central tenets of their belief is that there is a spark of the divine in every human being. We all carry the light of God within us. Reflecting that principle, the seal of Whittier College is a visual representation of one of Whittier College's most resonant and enduring symbols, the light of learning. The seal depicts two flames coming together to ignite a brighter light, a light that illuminates a globe. The seal also includes a Latin motto. First is lux, light, our faculty and staff who share knowledge with students and with each other. Through the close, caring relationships they build, they impart understanding and wisdom, and they illuminate the way forward. Pax, which means peace. Our alumni around the globe and on campus today are envoys for a more peaceful world. At Whittier, they learn to view challenges from multiple perspectives, engage in respectful discourse, and build upon common ground. Veritas, or truth. Our trustees, who bring their dedication and sound judgment to Whittier from their professions and life experiences, and who ensure that the noble mission to instill an excellent liberal arts education is fortified today for the benefit of the students of the future. Poesis, which means the formation of something that did not exist before. We students, we are being transformed by the education we receive here and by the relationships we build here. Individually, each of these principles and each of these flames is beautiful. However, when joined together, they are something brighter, something more precious and brilliant. President Dillon, we representatives of Whittier College believe that you embody the final words in our college seal, amor eruditionis, or the love of knowledge. We put our trust in you to guard the light of learning with your best intentions, your idealistic ambitions, and your greatest collaborations. We are here to advise you, to support you, and to uplift you. And we know that together, the light that Whittier College sheds on our world will burn more brightly than ever. Thank you for being our president.
If you know this one, feel free to sing along.
Thank you very much, all the participants in this special occasion. Certainly our congratulations in unison to Dr. Dillon. We're very proud to claim you as our 16th president. Kristine, thank you.